Total Warfare here, part 9 of our New World Troy campaign. We are absolutely crushing Hellenic factions. We got rid of all of them between our starting position and Italia, with exception of Epirus. They are still standing. They are at war with Rome and RJ, and they are on the defensive. But we have our strong army here with our king in charge, so we're just going to go into their territory. We don't have any right of passage with them, but we're not declaring war. Why would we give them advance warning? We're just going to come close and attack them next turn. But we also want to have a look around with the spy to make sure they don't have anything nasty waiting somewhere here. They did have 4 stacks last turn. Looks like this one boarded on ships and this one fought and got massively damaged. The other 2 are nowhere to be seen. In the meantime, the east, we took Phrygia, and we were obviously at war with Seleucids, the biggest and strongest Hellenic faction of them all. And look how strong they are this game. They have no less than 8 settlements. When is the last time Seleucids had 8 settlements in any game? This almost never happens. They always die to some randos like Pergamon or Galatia, and this time they're holding up really well. Also looks like Egypt is also very strong. Kush was already eliminated, so they most likely control the whole of Ethiopia, and they are already here, so they are probably also up to 10 or more settlements by now. I really like how strong factions historically do really well in this mode, so thumbs up from me. Now, since we are at war with Seleucids, and we happen to have 3 armies ready to strike here, we are going to do just that. You're in range, but before we enter their lands, we absolutely want to scout around with a spy here. So you have a look here, still nothing in Edessa, and come this way, nothing here. So they are fighting some desert tribes over here, which seems to be the place where they have all their armies. We're going to capitalize on it and take the first couple of cities undefended or lightly defended. So a pike, a couple of I don't even know what this is. This unit is between horse, hoplite and mob, right? They have precursor javelins, but they have horrible attack stats, so they aren't going to score many kills. Also 2 calves, 2 3 spears and 2 slingers. That's a decent garrison. 1,000 men less than our army. I'm going to bring another one and see how the odds look. If we can get decent auto-resolve outcome, that's fine by me, but if not, we are going to play this. And we're going to occupy it. Oh, it's a nicely developed city, excellent. Tyros is ours, good stuff. He also leveled up. What do we get? A Suan. We are going to give you strategist. And you still have a little bit of movement left. You also leveled up, excellent. Get nothing. Next level, we are going to give you infantry and cavalry command. So for now, just get a drinking companion. And you're going to attack Antioch next turn. Can we set up... No, Edessa is way too far away. So just come here. And you are going to move to Mazaka. You for now move to Iconium and we'll keep recruiting. Okay, so because we just discovered last episode that this stuff only gives us boost to armor and shields if we recruit in this province and not faction-wide, which is different from vanilla. We're only now building level 3 infantry barracks here. Let's build cavalry barracks too. And we don't have tech to repurpose this. Maybe if we repurpose it into ours, it gives the bonus faction-wide and not just in this province. But for now, we basically have a choice of either recruiting slightly better units here in our home province or units with bigger armor and shield in here. And we're just going to recruit here since we're already here. We don't have these axemen, so we're going to go 5 archers. 4 archers is enough. Let's go with heavier stuff now. So why don't we get 2 of these guys? These are like 3 spears with less ammunition. They'll be protecting us from cavalry on flanks, and let's go with 3 swords. And then maybe get another sword next turn and the front line made of these massive hoplites. Now this fleet needs to be closer to Apollonia because we might need it for the battle next turn. So come here. And there was a small Seleucid fleet. Yeah, they are retreating. We are going to attack Antioch. How big is this fleet? 3. Can they hire any mercs and be any... mercs are expensive. They can get 4 peltas. That's not a lot. They can get up to 7 units. And the peltas are tiny. They're 80 or 100 men. So it's not even a full size of land unit, and we seem to have decent enough garrisons everywhere. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We don't need to worry about them. We can just crack on and move towards Antioch. So we're going to do just that. Come here. Now we still have 10k, so we can build something. Should we repurpose this stuff? That's not giving us anything, it's just costing us money. And we don't need yet another barracks. We are recruiting just next door where we have iron. so we're going to scrap it. Oh, archives, excellent, build them, and also build this. The reason we are building this, despite being plus 21 public order, is because we are going to scrap this edict. We no longer need public order, and it reduces our wealth, so instead we're going to apply tax harvesting. Nothing else seems worth it, so just go with taxes and build this temple. It's also very cheap, 1400 gold, 1350 for tier 3 temple is a very good deal. Okay, should we expand Sardis or wait for Troy? I think we go with Sardis. And what do we want? It's our recruitment province, but there are no other military buildings to build unless you want this. But we decided to build the military port in Antioch instead. So, and these don't give any bonuses to military. We are not recruiting here. We should absolutely switch it back to bread and games. 21. Yeah, because we are decaying by 15. It's unacceptable. So with this we'll go up to +6 per turn, and we really want something that gives money and maybe even a little bit more public order. So why don't we just build the yellow building? Or do we want a temple? We have food. Temple might be better. It gives us more public order faster. And let's expand the roads too. And we're going to build outskirts and jeweler. That's the best money building we have access to. Okay, and politics. What's happening here? Risk is 0. That's good to see. I think she can adopt someone. Yeah, of course, we're going to do that. We can only adopt her, so let's do it. And look at our amazing family tree. We started with Timoteni. He's 36 years old. He adopted Taktapu, who then adopted Kuse, who adopted her, she adopted her, and she adopted her. As like 6 generations of people around the same age, because they are all in their late 20s or early or mid 30s. It's ridiculous. But at least everyone is in a family now, so... And we are still bordering below this exalted tier, which is absolutely not what we want. I mean, we don't want to go up there, because look at the negatives. The positives are barely relevant. Tax rate 2% and 8% research when we already have so many libraries is irrelevant. But minus loyalty, public order and growth are actively bad. So we want to stay where we are here. Maybe even go a notch down to reduce that public order penalty. And I get +5 loyalty. But it's not that important. As long as you don't go to 80, I think we'll be fine. Okay, so let's move on. Nah, I think they got wiped out, right? They were fighting Massilia. Alright, what's happening in the east? Is there any sight of Seleucids incoming? No. Should we check Edessa or should we check down south? Edessa was empty the last couple of turns. And if they're coming from the south, they might as well crack onto Antioch. Might be better to check Tyros. You know what? We might as well just take Antioch first and then we'll see more land. I like that more. More ZTU are going to attack. Antioch has a mighty garrison, right? Yeah. 20 units plus artillery. No, we're not favored, of course. And we have no artillery because it's no artillery campaign. Gonna bring him to help out. And can we double time him to take part as well? We can. And we should. Everyone gets exp this way. And take them out. Yeah, we're overwhelming them with numbers. 8,000 men attacking. 86 remaining. Looking good. Do it. Excellent. And we're going to occupy it. Wait, we wanted to build a military port here. We inherited a dry dock. Excellent. Right, we need to repurpose this to get our Oh, this is tier 3 city. Beautiful, but we can't... Oh, so you get +10 road development at tier 3. But we don't have the stack. And we won't have the stack because it's like a deep into construction tree, right? Yeah, there's no way we spend 7 turns on that. So we just need to knock it off and build tier 2 ourselves. This is not our culture, so we don't want this. Let's repurpose into ossuary. And here we want probably +5 public order too. So build this. And in Tarsus we might want to go... Yeah, we already see we're running into food issues. So why don't we... We were close to 40 not long ago. Now we are down to 23. So let's build more food here. Food is very important with civilized factions because look. Every single housewife is given 5% wealth from agriculture. Once your family tree grows to enormous size, you can easily double or even treble this headline income. And then that income gets also multiplied by taxes. So you can easily get 6, 7 or 800 gold from simple building like that, after all bonuses are applied. Okay, now we see that there is nothing in Tyros, and there doesn't seem to be an army here. By the looks of it, oh, we can actually go quite far away. So there could be an army here that can attack us. But we have 3 units here. We are choking them. They can't go past us. So where do we want to go next? Probably want to take Tyros, actually. Because if we take Edessa, we have a couple of options. We can go for either of these cities, right? If we take Edessa, though, we are then fighting Media. Media are Seleucid's puppets, and they are big and strong. They have at least several settlements. They are even here already. They're massive. Absolutely massive. We don't want to fight them if we don't need to. Just gonna focus on Seleucid. So keeping close to the shore is a good idea. We can use the fleet, and then we can use the fleet to also guard this. So the land armies can press on deeper into the east. Yeah, I like that. And then we maybe take these three. Maybe even simultaneously with the three armies we have. With a fleet defending Tyros, and this army that will be up to full by then defending Antioch. Yeah, I like that. And now here, we want to punish Epirus. Looks like we'll do it just before RJ would. Excellent. You're going to attack and take him out in the night. Yeah.
Honor and great glory.
94 remaining. Do it. Wiped out. Excellent. And let's take Apollonia. Okay, so what's inside? Elite pikes, crappy pikes, a bunch of crappy hoplites, and some other random stuff. And the garrison army is 3 more pikes. Okay, so they have 5 pikemen between the army and the garrison, and they have 3.2 thousand men to our 3.5. We have enough javelins to absolutely obliterate all these pikes. Should we play this or auto-resolve? Well, we can't auto-resolve with 54% losses, that's unacceptable, so we're going to play it. What's the fleet again? 2 ships, okay, that's fine. We can crush the fleet, then land all our javelin men and use them to absolutely destroy all these pikes before they even reach us. Let's do it. Alright, good weather's also always great. Where is our fleet coming from? Over here, okay. There's very little chance we can catch and destroy their garrison fleet if we're not attacking with the fleet. Okay, our guys will be here, so we're just going to land here. Therefore, we want our land army here too. Guys, you'll form the main line, 2 massive hoplites on each flank, cavalry to this side so you can maneuver easily, a swordsman on the flank too for flanking, and archers behind our main guys. Unless, oh, general, of course, don't be there, come here. And let's do it. Hoplites come here.
Wavering.
Who's wavering? What are you talking about? Who is wavering? What was that about? The men are wavering? Surely not our men. Our men would never waver. Alright, now here's the thing. By the looks of it, they didn't use their beautiful chance to land here and join the land force. Instead, they want to land here. If we can assure they can't change direction, we're going to send cavalry to wait for them. Because javelin men, in open field, are an easy prey for cavalry, and if they land here and join their main force and shoot from behind pikes, they could cause us some real suffering. Okay, looks like we cut them off pretty much from that beach, so we're going to start moving our cavalry. Come guys, you can even run. Very heavy melee cav. I'm so disappointed with this cav. I was like, whoa, 95 base armor, it has to be a good unit. Well, it's not. It has more armor than Citizen cav, but for all other intents and purposes, it's as weak. Can barely deal with slingers. Gets bogged down fighting crappy units, barely killing anyone. Guys, you hear? Yeah, it's also very slow because it's also heavy cavalry. Speed up. All of you. Wait, we can punish them, right? These are pikemen. We can just approach here and brutally bomb their unshielded side with these guys. How about that? It should be better than bombing from behind our lines. Guys, you come here. Cavalry, speed up. Yeah, quickly, exactly. Attack them. And you attack them. They're getting into each other's way, but we're getting there. Now there are archers over there, so we need to be careful with these guys. But we should be pretty brutal towards these spikes. Ah, archers. What are they doing to us? Wait, what? This guy's already wavering? He only got 1 round. What is this? Come on! Be braver, man. Okay, this is not going to work. Just get out of here before you lose the rest of your morale. Right, we wiped out 2 javelin men. That should tilt the odds slightly in our favor. Yeah, they didn't kill anyone, like 3 guys here. We didn't kill anyone either. It's too dangerous to approach these if they have archers protecting them. So instead we're just going to land where our army is. I'm also gonna speed this up. Yeah, they have shooters mixed in with infantry protecting them everywhere. So we're not going to recklessly charge at them with our cavalry. Instead we will just patiently wait. Right, guys, you press on, but don't run, there's no reason to. All the javelin men will be on flank, where we can use them to go behind enemy lines and bomb them in the backs, especially those nasty pikes. You should be landing, what are you doing? And guys, why are you here and not on land? Yeah, we have gigantic pile of javelin men. And more are landing. Okay, slow down, they are getting out. We need to get ready. Okay, big hoplites on the way. Everyone in a position. Archers, you guard mode. We want cavalry further out. Tarantine cav, annoying. Maybe we keep our cavalry behind until we deal with Tarantine. You guys, maybe on this flank, supporting these guys. Because we have more than enough all over there. I have like 11 javelin men here. Where is that admiral? Right, you drop from this group and just stay behind our main line. And the 10 of you will be a flanking force. Okay, speed this up until we are in position. Okay, we are in a position. Unfortunately, there is like a small bunch of houses here that will split our force in two, which is not ideal. Slingers, huh? And phalanx. There's double phalanx here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Bring these two big guys here. Block this path. Bring two archers behind them. And start, or even three, why not? And start shooting these pikemen. Should be dealing good damage to them because they have not that much shield block. And let's advance with these guys. Block this path. Slowly, no need to run. While sword will set up here. Guys, you come closer too. Generals get closer. The last archer can come here. Guys, do you have this pike in range? Excellent, you can start shooting them. This is like a garrison commander because he's named. Perfect, if we can take him out, the whole lot will get a penalty to morale. Excellent, just gonna do that. And bring the hoplites slightly closer. Hoplite Ace, you come here. Sword, you come here. And all these javs, guys, you come here. How is his pikeman doing? Advancing? No, he just went into loose formation. Trying to protect themselves. We already killed 10, 15. Are they showing their backs to us? Looks like they are. They are now running away. Oh, such a brutal losses. A fourth of unit already gone. They are pulling away now, but not fast enough. A half of the spikes is already obliterated. Not too bad. The general is still alive, but now they are overlapping with the other pike, which means we'll be dealing even more damage, because whatever doesn't land on this guy lands on him. Excellent. Now we need to be careful with pikemen. So oh, they're cracking on. You guys, speed up.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
You shoot him, and a couple of javelins also start shooting him. These phalangists are getting absolute brutal round after round after round on them. Shaken. Oh, now javelins also shooting them. The Tarantine is also brutally bombed. Okay, archers come here, you'll be shooting over buildings. Javelin men come here. Our guys are getting into position, that's good. You guys spread out a little bit. Need to advance with these guys, start flanking them. We probably want to use more of these guys here, so you guys come closer. But all of you start flanking too, and cavalry, you're way too far. Run. Ah! This is a good opportunity, right? What is this? Hellenic Railguard, which is a pikeman. General, attack them. You guys start flanking them. Everyone here, go behind. And archers shoot from... No, what are you doing? Come here, this way. One cavalry too. You press on. Now we are fighting pikes most likely here. So we need to pop phalanx on everyone to increase defenses. Guys, you press on, you press on. All the cav come here. General, how are you doing? Where are you? You were supposed to run. What are you doing? Come on, man.
Our general is under attack.
click on these guys so they start running away. And you guys can start shooting these pikemen. No, what, guys? What is this? Pull back. What else we've got here? These guys, pull back. You come closer and shoot them. Like, just destroy these archers. General, where are you? Charge at these guys. You come here. The three of you. Attack this stuff. No, General, just go after the slingers and archers. Guys, you need to be closer now. So press on. How are we doing? Just make sure you don't bump into pikemen, because these guys are absolutely deadly. Just attack slingers. All the shooters shoot the other general now. You attack these slingers. You keep chasing this. We have a cavalry here. Guys, you chase him and you chase him. Looks like we got this.
The battle is turning in our favor.
We got this. We have the line that's holding well. We have them surrounded. We are absolutely brutally bombing his general. Our general, pull away from here. 6 units shooting him. 7 even. Come a little bit closer. We're chasing away his slingers with 3 units of cavalry. Destroying this one with our general. And guys, you come here. Yeah, more and more of them are wavering. No wonder. And his general is in absolutely disastrous situation. Facing 7 shooters. Oh. They might be amazing pikemen, but what are they supposed to do against this? Dying like flies, and it's not going to get better for them. Just keep chasing them and shooting them. 77, still confident, huh? Not for long. Right, 2 of you chase him, you destroy this. Right, too many shooters are in melee. What are you doing, guys? All of you pull back. All of you but him. Pull back. You just pinned these guys. Oh, we won here. Excellent. We actually won. They all collapsed. Not too bad. We can end battle and we take it. Epirus wiped out. Excellent. And 10% losses is way better than 50. Oh, nice city. Gonna occupy it. Nice. Okay. Now we have a decision to make. We can either keep our king here to speed up replenishment of these units, or we can recall him and put him in charge of an army in Syria where we actually fight. Because there's no one else here we want to attack. I guess we could invade Rome. All these barbarians here are our pals. They like us because we had common enemies, and also we are trading with them. I don't expect them to betray us. They are all much weaker than us. Why should they do that? Also, they have no other wars, so they might be tempted, but there are plenty of these annoying Balkan factions up north they can start fighting. And we are much stronger than them, so they shouldn't be tempted. So how about we invade Rome? Rome is also weak. Look at them. We are more than twice as strong as Rome. And we also have only 1 army here. That's not ideal for conquest. If we could get deals with Syracuse and assure they don't backstab us, we could maybe attack Rome. But that's not gonna happen because we are untrustworthy. So I think we're just gonna leave this army here. Wait, this guy is pillaging our lands. Get out of here. Okay, we're going to do something different. This fleet is staying here, and the army, next turn, will start moving towards Larissa. We'll have a fleet supporting this garrison, and the army supporting this. Because we don't have any spare generals. Originally I wanted to split this army in half, so we get a 10 unit garrison in both Larissa and Apollonia, plus 10 stack army to help the garrison out. But we don't have another general we can spare, so that's not gonna happen. Let's repurpose this into horsemen. Is this any good? How much is it making? Look at this. Local commerce minus 85%. That's such a wasted building. Like, in theory, this is amazing, but this only ever works if you control the whole sea. If you hover over it, we get such a massive negative modifiers that it's basically not worth it. Although I think this is going to update overnight because of like the next turn, because right now it only says minus 28%. So it's not horrible. Yeah, we would need to control like Syracuse and Brundisium to get full benefit from these ports. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, do we have a general we can replace our king with? We would need to hire for 2k, that's very expensive. I'm actually thinking of disbanding this guy. But Nicomedia isn't that strong and this keeps Tylos at bay. Basically we have 3 good choke points here. Apollonia, Larissa and Nicomedia. I don't think Pontus will attack us, they are our pals. We are closer culturally to them and we've been trading with them for a long time. And definitely not Cyprus. They are puppets of Egypt, and Egypt likes us because we are at war with Seleucids. So maybe keeping an army here just in case Tyros wants to do something silly is a good idea after all. But we do need someone to take over this one. Unless we are about to get... No, this is 9. So that's like 7 years, 28 turns. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, I think we need to pay, but we're not exactly that rich anymore. We've burned through a lot of our stash. And this is just opposition. Can't get our own general. Unless we disband the fleet, which again is not something we want to do. Okay, we're gonna pay. Who is the best here? Culture conversion and public order penalties. That looks good for a guy that will be stuck in Apollonia for the rest of campaign. Just get him. We really want to marry him off for extra growth. I don't want to promote him. No way. Yeah, public order is also good. And put him in charge of this army. With cavalry general. Now, we don't really want to promote him and level him up. So why don't we start moving this champ? Yeah, he's got historian 3. He should be with someone who actually we want to level up. But for now we're stuck here. Unless you want to improve public order, that's probably a better idea. Get out and do this. Yeah, +3. That's better than leveling general that we don't want to level. And our king, we're going to rehire with one of Eastern armies next turn. We should have brought this fleet here to get some exp. But we didn't. Instead, we have a beautiful opportunity to sink this junk. Yeah, get rid of them. And come closer to Antioch. Okay, this is looking good. Epirus wiped out. We got the west, as much of it as we wanted. We got the islands. We got a lot of east, and we're fighting Seleucids. It's progressing really nicely here. This guy can move further. He can even set up an attack on Tyros, but he would be getting exposed, right? And his units are not exactly ready for fighting. They are badly depleted. The stacks that should be doing the fighting are these two. They are much healthier. They'll be up to full next turn. I'm thinking of leaving him in Antioch to work on public order until he's fully healthy, and only then sending him to the front lines, and just using these two instead along with the fleet. Okay, in the meantime, you are going to move to Mazaka, get another 5 units. We have flankers, we have shooters, we have a little bit of swords, and we now need a front line of these massive hoplites. Probably like 8 of them is enough, so get 2 more swords and 3 of them. Alright, and let's move on. Whoa, we have some levels up. Yeah, you wait for level 4. You grab this. And we don't want to promote him. Maybe we do. Just give him this. Oh wait, this is research rate and culture conversion. This is actively helping us here, so get this. This guy is also from our dynasty, but I really want to give him this and this. So we need to wait for rank 4. And let's move on. Economic intent. Of course we go with trade. We barely have any agriculture and barely have any industry. 4th child in the family. Excellent. Okay, let's start with the west. RJ pulled back, that's good. The spy, huh? We could really use that spy in the east, but it's going to take forever to get there. So maybe we disband and hire another one. It's not like he's got super skills that we would be losing. Just +10 to line of sight. Just going to do that. Scrap him and get one in Antioch. Now you are going to have a look at Tyros, what they've got here. Go all the way here. Okay, doesn't seem like they have a lot. They just have a general in Palmyra. So why don't we take Tyros? Can't reach it. Never mind. In which case, we're going to come here with this guy and present them with a really ugly dilemma. Where do they want to defend? Because they can't defend everywhere. Or we just do half the way and hide, so we can strike them by surprise. I like that more. Just come here and go into ambush. And Tyros has a mighty garrison of 19, so we might need another army here. And even that fleet. But the fleet needs to go here to replenish. And also grab... Oh, we can finally get these guys, but look at how expensive, ridiculously expensive they are. So probably not that interesting. You are going to follow him and also hide. Wait, before we do that, what if there's an army in Edessa? Well, Antioch has a little bit of garrison because we... Well, 9 units is not a little bit, it's like half a stack. Because we repurposed the main building. And this army is also in not the worst shape. So you come here and we're going to put our main guy in charge of this one to speed up replenishment. He's got logistics too. And this guy doesn't. And you follow him and also hide just behind him. Also gives us options to attack any of these 3 cities, really. Not sure if we can make it to Thapsacus, but we can definitely make it to Palmyra and the Tyros. So depending what the odds are, if we are looking massively favored here after we bring the fleet in with one of these armies, then we can send the other one at Palmyra, depending how... look at this garrison, what is this? 18 units and artillery. We need 2 stacks to take it. You, however, are absolutely going to come east. It's going to take so long to get him there. Now well, don't really have a choice. Okay, you start going to Larissa. And I think once we have this, 16 unit garrison or 14 in Apollonia plus a fleet of 14. That's 28 units. I don't think they'll attack us against 28. They would be massively unfavored. Should we build this? It's only 2000. It's also 8 turns. We're not actually recruiting here. We just want these guys for better garrison. And it's not a massive upgrade. Doesn't seem worth it. Wait, do we actually need this? This doesn't upgrade. It does. It gives us mounted archers instead of this crappy cavalry that can't kill a thing. Okay, so tier 2 gives us pikes. Tier 3 replaces pikes with mounted archers. We would rather have pikemen, so scrap it. Don't upgrade it. I'd rather dismantle it and build it from scratch. Wait, that's actually gonna take a while. That's alright. We have time. Why are you not administering? Our recruitment commander and our second best general Tatkapu leveled up again. Gonna get infantry command 2, and this means he can get even bigger hoplites. Right, but before you do that, I want you to move here, so you're closer to where the action happens, and get... How good are these swords? They are actually decent. The hoplites should be better, right? It's close, it's not obvious. Okay, we go 50-50. I can't go 50-50, we need to hire 5. So gonna go with another 2 swords and 3 hoplites. So we actually have more swords than hoplites. Swords should be good in auto-resolve because they deal big damage. Okay, upgrade this city to the one with public order. Okay, we want to change this from public order to taxes and build a temple that gives more public order. Jeweler here, and let's move on. Marine training, that gives us 5% passive replenishment for everyone. Pretty good. Okay, do we see any enemy armies at all? What is this? These are the pirates, okay, can ignore them. And this is the Seleucid general, a lone general. He just sent him to scout, right? I think we can safely ignore him. Okay, nothing else here, so looks ripe for taking. Can we reach it with him? No, it needs to be him. What? We don't have enough movement? What is this? And fleet won't make it either, right? Yeah, that's unlucky. Okay, you come here, see what's in Palmyra. It's empty. Not exactly empty, there's a tiny stack here. What is this? Phoenician Marines. They're like hoplites, right? With slightly... Actually, they are worse than hoplites. They have less melee defense. But they have 5 ammunition. Whoa. They are way better than hoplites then, because 5 javelins is worth a lot. Right, you come closer and let's now move this guy. Have a look at Edessa. A surprise attack can come from here, so we need to keep an eye on this at all times. But ideally we want to also keep an eye on this city. That's another 7 stack, Okay, so we're going to do this. You move closer and fortify, and now you have both in range. You move behind him and fortify. No one's going to attack into this. It's way too strong. You're getting nice replenishment, but we also want to take Edessa with you, so you're going to... Wait, maybe we take Edessa with him. Yeah, of course we do. So crack on. You are going to set up attack on this, so maybe we even take 4 cities in one turn. We'll see. This army is a little bit depleted. What if they have more forces here and gang up on us? How much movement he's got? Quite a lot. I think if we end movement here, we definitely make it there, but we don't really move that far on a rough terrain, by the looks of it. Yeah, I think we just want to come here and end at our border. Or you know what, end on this hill, because if you look at it, if we end movement here, we'll be defending on a slope, which is very beneficial. And we should still be in range. I think we will be in range, yeah. That's a good, should be much better defensive position. The fleet protects Antioch and can also double time to help take Tyros. Speaking of Antioch, do we want to upgrade this? What does it give us? Nothing. In which case the answer is obviously no. Let's build +5 here. It's not going to last long enough for the library to give us any tangible benefit, and here let's build cows. You come here. Yeah, I want to bulk up this army a little bit. It's not like I don't trust Tillis. I don't trust anyone. So why don't you come... but here we can get better units here, but bigger armor on units here. I think better units still win. So come here, and why don't you hire something good? Is this good? That could be good. What do they have anyway? We can't see that, right? We just see they have no barracks. They might have barracks here. They never repurpose them, which means they can't recruit from them. In the meantime, you get here. Okay, so we're going to assume they have typical crab stack, barbarian crab stack. So we don't want javelins, we don't want chariots, because everyone there has precursor javelins. We'll get a couple of these crappy cows to deal with singers. Wait, we have them in the garrison, right? We don't. Then therefore cavalry is useful. And let's get some of these giant hoplites. These guys. 8 units, wow. Nah, just get 4 of them and 2 archers. Archers are half the price in upkeep and can also load a punch. Yeah, once we have him back in Nicomedia, they can forget about ever taking it. And here we want to build this. Yeah, and we are out of money. We just need to defeat big armies and release a lot of prisoners. And let's move on. Oh, research. Rather important stuff. Okay, we don't want this. It takes too long and only gives a little bit of money in the form of upkeep reduction. We don't care about ballista. These are decent passive bonuses, so that's a consideration. We don't have these buildings, so we don't need tier 3 upgrades for them. We could use food building upgrades, but it's 5 turns. We'd rather get something that gives passive bonuses, so we get the benefit right away. So perhaps we just go for this: taxes, public order, and the corruption. That's not spectacular, though. I'm just going to go with the military. Public order is okay across the Empire. We don't really use fleets, especially once we take Tyros. There will be no enemy that has any ports that we fight. So just gonna go here and take these passives, as many of them as you can. I especially like this one. If you could get there, 10% attack, defense, charge, and morale. Amazing. So go all the way here. Also, this way we don't need to worry about choosing text anymore. We are back to trustworthy. Once we're back to green, which should be in like 3 or 4 turns, we can maybe get some more trade deals. But for now, still no one will trust us. So let's move on. Okay, nothing suspicious happening in the west. And how about the east? What did Seleucids do? Absolutely nothing. Where are their armies? They are supposed to have massive armies with multiple pikes. We just see one general here, with only 5 units. We can take 4 cities by the looks of it. Or can we? Because Palmyra is heavily defended. And we don't want to besiege it in case they bring a stack or 2 from behind and wipe us out. Maybe we just take Tyros for now, so we can see what's around it. Ah, come on, what is this? What are these? Oh, that's because they have amazing fleet. 2 real peltasts, 300 archers, and 2 units of peltasts. Pikemen inside, a big pile of crap, and a strong fleet. 2700, we have 27 ourselves. On average though, our quality is better, so we should win this. But they have so many shooters, 4 slingers, and 6 shooters here. But well, Royal Peltas also are amazing in melee. We need to bring that fleet in. We still need to fight this, there's no way around it. I guess we could bring the second stack. Maybe we just play this first. I think we just take a descent no matter what. Ah, come on, look at this! So close, yet so far away. Take this then. What are these garrisons? Man, it's a crap stack, not even full. It's like 14 units. And it's going to cost us half of our army. Like, we have tier 3 guys with massive armors. How do we even lose over half an army to this crap stack? Right, we have no other army nearby, so we just need to fight this. One thing for sure, auto-resolve is not generous in here. Okay, we know this layout. Many ways to poke them. They also tend to spread out and cover all the avenues with maybe 1 shooter and 1 infantry. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Something that worked previously. We're going to advance our hoplites, set them up here with archers behind them, and going to shoot whatever's opposite to us, while our assault force of swords, 3 spears and cavalry will sneakily get them from sides and rear and see if we can isolate and destroy some shooters. So big hoplites here, archers behind them, and we want Tyros to protect flanks. Maybe we keep all 3 here. 1 will protect archers from really wide flanking maneuver. Wait, we also have pikemen here. Pikes are not very good attacking though, but if we can use them, we should use them. Okay, just gonna send pikes along with these guys. Okay, so pikes inside and the hoplites on flanks, that should work. Which also freezes these two hoplites to maybe attack from here. And the swords will come through here. And cavalry from this side. For now we'll hide them here. General with our main force. And let's see what they do. Wait, you guys were supposed to be here, both of you. And let's do it. Guys, you crack on. Secure this. Archers follow you. You come here. No, you come here. The two of you come here. General, come closer. 3 spears and slingers, huh? And this is Greek citizens. And swords, crack on. Militia hoplites. Okay. Looks like they concentrated defenses here. Yeah, guys, you close this. You press on. You also come here. Yeah, we need one cavalry here to deal with these slingers, and the other one can come here. Maybe rear charge them when the time is right. Okay. You are going to close this, and the 3 of you advance here. Archers come here and start shooting their unshielded side from over this building. And you come further ahead, like here. Oh, there's an unguarded shooter here. Crush him, both of you. Swords are in position, excellent. 3 spears come here. Yeah, one of you come here. These slingers are as good as that. Excellent. Now, the big guy, stay out of it. Pikes, block this path, and go into phalanx. And archers, you can shoot whatever you want. Just make sure you're in a guard mode. This should be absolute decimation. Okay, we got this annoying slinger, but Tarantine Cav... No, this is Citizen Cav. Pull back. I don't think you can beat double Citizen Cav. In fact, you absolutely can't. You charge at these, you charge at this, and you come closer. They're pulling away, right? With the Citizen Cav by the looks of it. Archers, how are you doing? Oh, scoring nicely kills. Excellent. Guys, come here. Are they chasing us with this guy? Oh, we got a nice charge on the other guy. Excellent. You attack and you shoot. In fact, you help him out. You come back and crush these slingers. You guys regroup. Archers, how are you doing? 40, 40, 30, 30. Excellent. Looking good, looking good. Slingers unharmed, but units are getting killed here. That's all we want. Their cavalry approaching here. But the slinger should not last for long. Buddy, you need to hurry up. Right, we could really use the sword here to help dealing with this Citizen Cav. How is this one looking? 127. Shaken. Okay, you pull back. I'll let him handle it. You need to help the other guy. You start advancing. Get in here. Maybe we also want to advance with phalanx. Crack on, guys. Gonna leave one guy here and send the other two here. And let's press on with swords. Fighting cavalry here. You're going to help him, and you're going to help him. They're wavering here. Spearmen should be good against Citizen Cav. That's fine. This guy will also lose to our hoplites. Just attack him. These guys now fighting. Oh, look how many... we barely killed anything and we're taking absolutely massive losses. Swords, I want you to throw your precursor javelins, but not actually attack them, because they are pikemen. Oh, brutal. And stop. Just wait here. Oh, look, we absolutely crushed them with archers. Excellent. There was a ton of unit here. Not that long ago. Guys, you crack on, help him out. This guy's lost. Nothing we can do about it. Can pop this. Maybe this will help something. A little bit. You attack this. Swords, pull back. Pretend to attack and throw your javelins at him. No, 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 no. Don't attack pike up front. This is a horrible idea. Pull back. Reload and then attack. How are we doing here? Slingers, Greek citizens, and slingers. Okay, we basically want here. We want 2 of these archers to come here and start shooting these guys in the back, and the other 2 continue getting rid of him. You guys drop phalanx and attack this guy. You attack him too. Guys, you chase his general and finish him off with precursor javelins. It looks like we're winning here as well. This Rio Spear is a brave hero, but this guy is looking amazing. He lost 50 men, but he's been fighting 4 guys. His general done? Shaken, 27 left. That should be over very soon. Guys, you can shoot him in the back, and the 3 of you just keep chasing the slinger. Guys, you shoot his 3 spears. Yeah, the general wavering, down to 17. Excellent. This should kill them. 15 shattered. Excellent. Archers press on. All of you attack this blob from rear. Just 1 guy keep attacking slingers so they run away. Archers regroup here. It looks like we got this. We control it everywhere. Citizen Cav about to break. We should pull cavalry because they're fighting a spearman here. A sword will deal with them. Our blob attacking the last defense is here, and it's down to these 2 units. Mob and Citizen Cav. They can't win this anymore.
One of our units has used all its
You attack
ammunition.
this, and you charge at his starting Cav, or Citizen Cav. Okay, you come here, you shoot the Cav, you attack this, and it's pretty much over. Yeah, they collapsed. Excellent. No way we lost half of an army, more like 10%. Yeah, not even 10, more like 8. Excellent. What's inside? Another barracks 3. And other buildings are also nicely developed. Gonna occupy it. Oh, excellent. Edict is nice, but 2 more armies are very, very important. We're basically maxed out on armies, so this will certainly speed things up. Okay, we can see they have a general and a stack of 5 in here. This is not a lot. Right, you come here, see what's behind Edessa. Come here, and here. Okay, a tiny stack, and that's it. I'll look at Hatra. Nothing. Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to attack Palmyra, it's too heavily defended. We need to bring like 3 stacks to cleanly deal with them, and since we have no artillery, any assault would be very, very bloody indeed. Oh, finally some army, with pikes and these amazing marines. It's far away, and it's only 15 stack. Okay, I'm just going to bring him here, see what the odds look. Yeah, finally we can get a decent result here. 82 remaining, looking good, do it. And occupy. Nice buildings. Oh, these are snails. You know what snails do, right? Public order everywhere. +4. 500 gold as well. Oh, this is so good. And we inherit the garrison from these buildings. Good stuff. Just gonna repurpose this into our temple. We should move a little bit so we can attack Palmyra, but not enough to be at risk of dying. No, there's no army inside. We are fine. Just crack on. And the fleet gets inside. We won't need this fleet anymore, so I'm just going to consolidate it. Gonna keep him inside for public order, also give him this for a little bit of research and conversion. And another public order from here, this will be useful. Gonna keep them around, but not hire anymore. And you come here. Yeah, you can defend this river crossing. I don't think anyone will attack him, but just in case we can end the movement there. Champ, crack on, improve public order. Oh, this guy leveled up, what do we get? Oh, this is good, +2x for heavy units. Right, this guy should really be here, where we also get armor. And we already have tier 3 barracks here. Wait, we can also have... in 2 turns we can recruit these amazing swordsmen, right? Vanguard shieldmen and King's marksmen. Archers with 60 armor. Yeah, I'm going to ignore this. Yeah, it's nice 10% armor and stuff, but elite units are elite units. So just gonna replace him next turn after he takes Edessa. So in 2 turns, right when we finish building these barracks, he can start recruiting these amazing elites. And he is now strong enough to defend Nicomedia for the rest of the game.
My lord, at your command. We fight for you.
King leveled up to. We want to go with what? Well, we don't really have a choice. This is a junk. This is not good. We already have Knight Commander, can't take logistics, so it has to be this. Yeah, we don't want to recruit with this, so we're going to scrap it. Yeah, just get rid of it. Politics. Risk is to 0, excellent, and that means we can crack on. Oh, 3rd edict, of course. Where? We have taxes here, and public order is still going up by 5, so that's fine. We have taxes here, and it's going down by 1, which is also fine. And here it's going up by 4. We can apply taxes here too. It's a rich province after all. And this is our only province that we control in full. So let's do just that. Oh no, twice! Come on! Alright, let's have a look at the west. Nothing concerning here by the looks of it. And Tylis and Pontus stay put as well. And so does Cyprus. Okay, so the east. Look, Seleucids, when we started this war, Seleucids had 8 settlements, right? We took half of them already. We took Tarsus, Antioch, Tyros, and this new one, Thapsacus. They only have Edessa, Dura, Palmyra, and Adumatu left. We haven't seen a strong army yet. This is the best we've seen, 15 stack. Looks like the king is naked, and Seleucids might have been like large in terms of territory, but looks like most of the fighting here was done by their satrapies. The minions, media, took a bunch of factions out, but Seleucids are actually weak. Well, that's bad for them, not so bad for us. We're just going to crack on. Yeah, again, there's no way we would lose 20% in this battle, but we might just auto-resolve this, as long as there's nothing here. And there isn't, so we can go... Oh, this guy's here. We can we take him out? We can't, right? As just a general, what can he do? Take them out. Also, this is auto-resolve stack because we don't have cavalry. So that works just fine. Oh, this is making almost 800. Public order and money. Excellent. We are not going to repurpose this. We will repurpose this though. Although wait, it gives us 6 food. It might give the wrong type of cultural influence, but it also gives us 6 food, which we kinda need because we are down to 22. Okay. We could take him out. No, we can't. We need a full turn to cross the river. So you are going to come here and see what's inside. Dura. Nothing. For now, stop here. It would be really good to know what's in here. And this guy can't attack us, right? He needs a full turn to cross the river. Our garrison is not strong though. If he hires mercs and can attack us, we'll be in trouble. We'll lose the battle. Don't like losing battles. Let's besiege with him and see what the odds are. Odds are absolutely dreadful, unsurprisingly, so gonna bring him. Looking better now, but we can do it, make it even better if we bring him too. Yeah, wipe them out. Occupy. Yeah, you're going to stay here and replenish. You've been so badly beaten up that it's unbelievable. Cannot recruit unit. Why is that? Going to merge some of these guys and just recruit more. Yeah, especially cavalry. It's going to take forever to replenish. Just merge them. And it's not a good cavalry in the first place. And these guys are also mediocre. Get 2 of them. How are the other ones looking? Yeah, look, these massive hoplites barely take any losses from auto resolve. They're way better at that. The army gets this. You can also hire 1 to get to full. Yeah, the other units are actually fine. I don't mind them. And how about you? We really want to know what's in here. Not much. Okay, stay where you are for now. And we just hope this defense. Wait, we can hire a general here, right? Him, of course. Oh wait, we do get the armor now. So how come we weren't getting it when we were recruiting all these units here? What is happening? Or maybe we recruited him over there and he got this in the past. But then you don't keep like exp and upgrades on bodyguards. This is bizarre. Either way, we're going to get him a little bit of this trash. Maybe even a couple of slingers. Doesn't matter. Just something. You press on the shortest possible way. You know what? We're going to keep you here and continue level up him. But we also need to replace him and get him back in our recruitment province. Right. It looks like we need to hire another guy from these guys. It's not ideal. Nothing we can do. Just get him. Whatever, doesn't matter. Get him with Vanguard Shieldman. This is auto-resolve stack, it has no cavalry, so there's no point getting 1 that will get all the losses. Just get him, it's a good unit. Wait, how come we are now making 9,000 gold? This is unbelievable. How did we get that rich? We were making 2,000 not that long ago. And it's not like these cities are... Oh yeah, because we got some extra resources and we are now selling them. So this is livestock. This is giving us a ton of silk, and silk is worth a lot. This is giving us snails. Yeah, maybe that's why. The trade is so powerful in this game. Yeah, we're making 8 grand from trade. Previously it was like 4.5. Okay, repurpose this, rather knock it off. Same with this. Gonna keep this one. It's giving us food, and we need food. We're down to 16. Gonna keep this. Here we need horses for better garrison. Here we need this temple. And we don't care about chariots, so I'm not gonna bother with this. But we do care about this stuff, so we can hire swordsmen with shields improved. And we need more food in this, so build this. Risk is still 0, so let's crack on. Alright, let's check the west. There is nothing concerning here. Tilly stays put. No suspicious build-up from Pontus. So it's back to the east and Seleucids. Okay, 2 armies here. A first full stack we can see. Engine war elephants, that's good. A lot of cavalry, like a lot of cavalry. 9 units of cav, what is this? A single pike, a single sword, some crappy shooters and crappy infantry. Okay, so this is very much a cavalry army. This is very much an infantry army. They should exchange some units. How about we just snip Dura from force them to attack? But then they'll combine and we might be in trouble. Although we do have multiple stacks here, so should still be favored. Wait, we now know Armenia, right? Do they like us? Not really. They are at war with Colchis and they are losing it. Colchis is massive. They also subjugated Royal Scythia. Huh. They are also at war with... Oh, they are at war with everyone. What are they doing? And they are winning. Colchis, the crappy faction that was always wiped out. Must have gotten some good units. Okay, so we have advantage here. They are also starving. That's not good for them. How can they be starving? It's the desert attrition. They have plus 13 food. Let's move this one to Adumatu and see what's in there. Oh, there's yet another stack. Another 11 stack. So they do have some troops, just very fragmented. And it took them an awful long time to get up there from Adumatu. All men must serve. Come here, nothing from media, okay. Right, so it's those 3 armies here. Adumatu is basically empty. Just need to deal with them. We have massive advantage, numbers wise. Just need to force them into a battle that's advantageous to us. We could take Dura, but we're going through the desert, right? No, it looks fine. So this guy could take Dura. Dura has a garrison of 11, so this would be rather easy. We could bring him to support him. And I think we could defend it with him. After taking small losses, it should be fine. And he'll be supporting. This is a massive army. And then he can stay in Palmyra in case they want to change direction. We need to assume they'll attack with everything they've got, right? So this would be 20, 20, and 11. Well, he won't be recruiting anymore if we take Dura. So 16, 20, and 11. 47 units. That's a lot. He can also join and get some mercs as well. So we could be facing 2.5 stacks. Sounds fun. So we're going to do just that. Basically force them to attack Dura or retreat. You attack. You come here to reinforce him. What's the out-resolve looking? Honor and great glory. Do we want to lose 8%? We don't mind. Do it. Occupy. And now we're happy for them to throw everything they've got at us. Another nice settlement with glass this time. Another 700 gold. And more food from this. Excellent. And our trade income will also go even higher. That's 10.5k now. Wow. Okay, now you are going to... Right. They can't reach Palmyra, can they? No, they can't. So I'm going to send him here and set an ambush. If they want to go towards Palmyra. And kinda cut them off from all directions. We could also bring him to help with this battle, but this is like... These units are hopelessly bad, so won't bother. He, on the other hand, can set up an attack on Hatra, and he probably should. So why don't we bring him here? And lastly, we need to rehire our hero Tetkapu here and start building yet another super strong stack. How many can we hire now? 6 in here, so we want... Yeah, we want all 6. Just get 3 archers and 2 of these guys. In fact, archers are so good, maybe we just go with archers, because I'm not convinced by these guys. Archers, they score between 100 and 200 kills every battle and rarely get hurt. They can shoot over buildings and stuff, so get 5 of them. You come here and improve public order. We also need to bump these taxes, because our public order is really good everywhere. Maybe not in newly conquered places, but in our heartland, it's still stable. Maybe not here. Switch this to bread and games again. You leveled up, you're going to get nothing. You leveled up, you're going to get this. And you can hire more junk. Get... this unit will be bad in resolve. Look at its melee defense and armor. Just going to load up on these guys instead. And let's move on. Loyal. I think it's fine. They are loyal. That means they should not betray us. I'm going to agree with this. Alright, so what's happened to all these Seleucid stacks? There were 4 stacks here. 1 came back to Adumatu. 1 is on the way here in double time, taking attrition and in range of our ambush. This guy pushed ahead here. Not sure what he plans to do. Probably just load up on mercs and attack, but he can only hire 3. That's not gonna help him much. And the last one is nowhere to be seen. Okay, but media brought a full stack. Whoa, look at this guy. What is this? A full crab stack defending this. Huh. Either way, it looks like Seleucids missed their chance. Can we join this battle? If we double time, then yes. So why don't we? Yeah, double time here, so we have better odds of also participating in a follow-up. Oh, this brutal attrition, what is this? Wipe them out. Ah, this was not worth it. Yeah, and we need to start making our way towards Adumatu. So you move. We want to catch this guy. Why don't we move here and hide? I don't think we can take Hatra now. At least not without massive losses. Especially that they have also decent garrison of 12. So we're looking at 30 units. We probably could, but instead we're just going to proceed here, this, and hide him. Or do we fortify? Maybe we fortify, see what happens. Maybe they attack us. You come here, have a look at Seleucia. Nothing. So stay here and steal their food. You're so far away from Sardis, and we really want you to get these better units. So maybe you come here, see what's the best you can get here. Maybe nothing. Maybe we just recruit swordsmen. In fact, we also have better archers over there. But we've already got some archers here. So instead we're just going to complete the stack as is and get the next one as the elite one. So get these guys. I think this is my biggest problem with Rome 2 in general. Unless you're playing This is Total War Campaign, you can get an obscene amount of income from trading. Look, 10.5k, what is this? This is enough to field 5 very strong stacks or almost 3 elite stacks. That's way too much. That shouldn't work like. And it's not like we control absolutely gigantic territory. We just have, what, 15? Well, 20 settlements. Fair enough, we have plenty of resources, but if you take 20 settlements pretty much in any part of the map other than the north, you will get a lot of resources. So trade is too strong. Although, to be fair, it was difficult to get these first few trade deals. The first few episodes we were barely moving the needle there. So it is kinda balanced, but as the game progresses, you just get this absolutely obscene amount of income from trade. It basically fuels your economy and your military. Alright, move on. Yeah, desperation, huh? Wipe him out. Wait, we should play this to be sure he's wiped out. Yeah. Okay, he's here, so he'll come this way. I'm going to put this best guy in phalanx opposite to him, slingers behind, and these javelin men behind. And you can also plug this gap in square. And let's do it. Speed this up and hopefully he'll run right at us. 4 slingers shooting. Oh, this is such a heavy cavalry. Yeah, they didn't even penetrate our spearmen. It's like 2 good defenses, 2 heavy armor. Haven't killed anyone. Oh, we killed some horses. Yeah, that's good. Maybe you guys should be slightly closer so you can actually throw your javelins. Yeah, they are retreating for now. Didn't kill that many. Maybe a dozen or so. And what now? What's the plan? You turning back? You are turning back. You guys reposition slightly. Yeah, not really penetrating at all, just bouncing off it. And taking massive losses. And the general is dead. Excellent. We got them. 1 man lost. Excellent. Probably from friendly fire too. Oh no, they killed it. They killed 1 guy. That's all they could do with Hellenic cataphracts, one of the best shock calves in the game. Yeah, charging into elite spearmen is not a great idea for a cavalry. Defensive alliance. They are so weak. Why would we take weaklings as allies? No. Alright, Seleucid is down to 1 stack by the looks of it, although there should still have 1 more that we just can't see. Unfortunately, it will take us 3 turns to get there. Should we take Hatra? We need to make sure there's nothing here first. So you have a look. Looks alright. And you have a look here. Okay, that's fine. So we are going to attack. Bring him to help. Nah, he's too far away, but these 2 should be enough. Yeah, this auto-resolve is definitely not generous here, but that's fine. They will replenish. Okay, scrap this. We want to scrap this too. There's nothing in Seleucia, so we might even take the whole of Mesopotamia by the looks of... Oh, the stack is here, the full Seleucid stack. Just look at it. They started so well, like the first 4 units, right? Thorax Sword, Phalanx, War Elephant, and the Cataphract. But then, the other 16 are utter trash at this stage of the game. They should load up on these guys instead. Right, you come here, you come behind them, you both guys replenish. We need you closer too, so you can initiate battles if you need to. Maybe come to Palmyra. You get more of them, you join him, and let's move on. Nah, Egypt finally woke up to the fact that Seleucids are a paper tiger. A bit late. We took 8 out of their 9 settlements and they are down to Adumatu. Unless Egypt can nip it off us, we will take the whole thing. Alright, all peaceful in the west, looking good. Pontus also not planning anything treacherous by the looks of it, so you are going to have a look at Adumatu. Right, this stack is still on double time here. What is he doing? He didn't move at all. Oh, we can take it and force him to attack. Excellent. But we need to move him then. First, attack.
This settlement for you, my lord.
Okay, they have 3100 men inside. We have 26, so there's 500 more of them. What they've got? This is the better army. Real Peltas, this covers descent, and 4 marines, right? It's like hoplites with 5 precursor javelins. Really good unit. Another pike, another marine. Whoa, 5 archers, big garrison, and some other trash. Huh, this actually will be hard to beat. Unless we bring second stack, of course. And how about now? Yeah, we got this. We got this. Occupy. And now, Seleucids are out of options. They can only attack us and get wrecked. Right, why would you build this in here? Gives your ships boosts. Should you not build it in your coastal city? Huh, a bit late, man. We got them first. Okay, have a look at Seleucia again. Nothing here. So we can take it too before the campaign ends. You move. Oh, they are also here, Media. Okay, so we're going to keep this one here for protection. Bring him here so he can initiate a battle if we need to fight this guy. And let's see what he does. Alright, the last turn of the game. The last Seleucid army. Our victory conditions almost met. What do they have? We know very well what they have. A crap stack with 4 good units. Which of these armies is worthy of fighting them? Should really be our king, but he's not here. He's bogged down elsewhere. So we're going to use him, as he's in better shape. Oh, we can get this stuff. Excellent. It doesn't even do anything. We should get something that's actually useful in this battle. Nothing is useful here. Yeah, so just get more authority. At least you'll have better zone of control. Zone of command. Just get this. And attack. Wiped out. Alright. This was fast. 22 settlements. Victory conditions met. We set up to take out all the Greeks in this area and Seleucids and Macedon, but Macedon fell to Odrysia and Telis. We destroyed how many factions? 10 factions destroyed, not too bad. How did we do battle-wise? 47 battles, 0 defeats. Not too bad. These Seleucids, I expected more of them. They had 9 settlements and a bunch of vassals when we attacked them. The vassals are still going strong, but they're like a fraction of our force. In fact, everyone left is a fraction of our force, including Rome, Carthage and Egypt, the powerhouses. Like, Egypt is the strongest around and we are 3 times as powerful. The power of Troy, huh? The power of giant massive hoplites. And we didn't even try these swords because it went just so fast. I must say though, I really like this mod. It makes the game much more interesting. The politics is rebalanced. You can't just sprint all the way right to get all the bonuses because things are balanced now. You get some positives but also massive negatives. So the best way is to keep yourself somewhere in between, in the middle, to keep things balanced. The family tree is also difficult to manage with 4 times the cost of adoption. We ended up in like really bizarre tree, 7 generations. It's ridiculous. AI seems to be smarter too. It's really difficult to get trade deals early on and no one trusts you. And what the Galatia did here, they basically advanced towards us and hid the army in ambush stance and then assaulted Nicomedia. We didn't see that coming. It's the first time ever I saw AI doing this. So that's definitely a big plus. And I really like how the buildings were rebalanced and they introduced new resources. Like, you just build a port and you get fish. You build a harbor and you get salt. You build an orchard or farm and you get grain or wine. Really, really cool. I like that. The game does feel harder with this, but also more interesting for sure. If not for the fact that we are already way too strong, we would have continued, but just look at this. We're just too powerful. Gonna wrap it up here. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it, and if you want another campaign with this mod or if you want to try something else. Make sure to subscribe.